Hey everyone, it's Micheline. I wanted to talk to you today about something called disenfranchised grief. It's a term that I was not familiar with until I lost my ex-husband Adam. It's when a loss is not recognized or supported or validated by the people around you. Sometimes society, friends and family, they can give you a message indirectly or directly that your grief doesn't count. A lot of common disenfranchised grief examples are loss of pet. It's just a cat or it's just a dog. A miscarriage, another one that gets diminished by phrases. Well, at least you can try again. Stigmatized deaths. So suicides, overdose, addiction. A lot of times the judgments will overshadow the compassion. Estranged relationships. So if you're estranged to someone, Stella, mom or dad, at the time of loss, there's this feeling of you don't have the right to grieve, even though the history and the connection is very much real. And so therefore, so is your pain and so is your grief. Friendships, loss of a best friend. That's definitely another video. But a lot of times that grief gets overlooked because society puts so much emphasis on a romantic relationship or a family bond. Loss of community, loss of job, or your children grow and they fly the nest. Those are all examples of disenfranchised grief. And the one that I have felt the most in my life is non-death losses, divorce, right? Because there's not a funeral or a ritual to mark that loss gets lost in the mix, so to speak. But for me, what really made me delve into the definition of disenfranchised grief when I did lose my ex-husband Adam, there's this feeling of a title change or a signed document that somehow is supposed to make the loss smaller or easier. That is not the case at all. And I would get phrases such as, well, don't forget that you were divorced. Don't forget why you divorced. And why are you so upset? And do you really consider yourself a widow? Mind-boggling. And I was floored by this. It's isolating. It gives you a feeling of expressing this grief is almost not permissible, and that your grief shouldn't be as big. So I'm just here to tell you that you are not alone, and your grief is valid. And no matter what anyone thinks, relationships are complicated. Love is complicated. History is complicated. And it's yours. And it's your story. And it's your loss. So if anyone feels that your grief should be a one-size-fits-all, they're very much mistaken. And you do you.